So guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about my favorite brushes which I use to do my makeup. I've got both face makeup brushes as well as eye makeup brushes. I'm going to show you the demonstration as well. Let's get started. So I'm going to start with the face makeup brushes. I'm going to talk about these many brushes. Most of them are my old brushes which I have been using since years and still are in a really good condition, and I absolutely love each and every piece. Coming to the first one is my all-time favorite PAC 005 flat topped kabuki blending brush, which is basically the most densely packed, having the softest bristles kabuki flat top brush, which helps in blending out my foundation so well. With this particular brush you can do a lot of things. You can apply your foundation, blend it out. You can apply your concealer and blend that out. You can also blend out your blush with the help of this one, apply compact powder as well. So it's just like a perfect multifunctional brush that you can use to do so many things. And you can see on an everyday basis, if you want to just blend out your foundation or BB cream or CC cream in one single go, just use this particular one. It blends effortlessly and it doesn't leave any kind of streaky marks on the skin, and it makes my skin look so flawless, and I absolutely love this brush. You can invest in this one and you're gonna love it. Another beautiful brush which is just a multifunctional one is this one from PAC as well. It's the PAC 003 Flawlessly Me brush, which is basically named by PAC, which is actually a dome shaped, very densely packed bristled brush. As you can see, it has got that dome shape which helps in blending out your foundation really well. At the same time, you can use this to apply your compact powder. You can use this to apply your blush as well as your bronzer. So this is also the brush with which you can do so many things. As you can see, I'm applying my foundation on the left side of my face and blending out the same with the help of this particular brush. And I have been using this brush since a long time, guys, and when I say it, I mean it, because it's, I think, one of my oldest brushes and it's still in a good condition. I wash them regularly and I absolutely love this one. So these are the two foundation blending brushes which surely you can try out. Anyone will work. Coming to the next one is PAC 003 brush, as I was talking about. With the PAC 003 brush, you can also apply your bronzer, as I'm demonstrating here. As you can see, I'm applying my bronzer with the help of this one, and it is blending effortlessly, and it is actually making everything look so polished and nice. Coming to the next one is actually a concealer brush. You need a concealer brush in your collection to blend out your concealer. This one is such a great one, guys, and you should definitely invest in this particular one. This is actually a very nice, like a unique, like a tapered blending brush for applying for blending out your concealer. It's from PAC in number 219, and you can see I'm applying my Huda Beauty concealer on the areas where I need to conceal. And these days I'm breaking out so badly, guys, that I need to conceal my face very often, and I'm using this particular brush. As you can see, the shape, the fluffy tapered bristles actually helps me to blend out the concealer in one single go, and it doesn't leave any kind of streaky marks. As you can see, it gives me a nice coverage. So when you're using a brush to blend out your base makeup products like your foundation and your concealer, it gives you more coverage. So you can see it is blending out so effortlessly. With this particular brush, you can actually blend out your cream blush really well, guys. So with this one, you can do a lot of things. Another concealer brush that you can surely try out is the PAC 215 Angular Concealer Brush, which is having like a slanted edge, as you can see, but it's very fluffy, at the same time dense. So it actually helps in blending out my concealer really well. It's also of a very good quality. PAC brushes are gems. You should definitely invest in PAC brushes, and most of them, guys, I have been using since years. Years means around 5 to 6 years, and are still in a good condition, and I absolutely love these. Using this Angular concealer brush, I'm using this on the left side of my face to blend out my concealer, and you can see it is blending effortlessly, guys. It is just helping me to blend my concealer so well, no streaky mark, and it also is just making everything look so full coverage and nice, and I absolutely love this concealer brush. And with this particular concealer brush, you can also contour your nose. So the slanted edge actually gives you the precision to just apply the bronzer or contouring product on the sides of your nose, and you're gonna actually love how it actually looks. So this is also multifunctional, so you can use a single brush in so many ways, guys. So just invest in the best ones and you're gonna love it. Coming to the next one is from Mars. This is also another one which I have been using non-stop, and I absolutely love this. It's actually a dome shaped small blush brush. You can see it's having a complete dome shape, and it works really well to blend out my cream blush. You can see the fluffy edge actually helps in blending out the product really well. At the same time, the bristles are soft, at the same time dense. So with this particular product, you can blend out your cream blush so beautifully, guys, and it doesn't become streaky or patchy on the skin. It effortlessly blends everything, and I absolutely love this one, and it's very affordable. Mars brushes are also of very good quality. As you can see, it looks very pretty, at the same time is multifunctional, and it's so affordable. Surely you can invest in this one. And also with this particular one, you can apply your compact powder or loose powder just underneath the eyes. So with this one, as you can see, I'm applying loose powder, and it also just packing on the product so well underneath my eyes, and it's not just depositing excess product, at the same time it's not disrupting my blush. So this is something that surely you can try out. A beautiful fluffy powder brush that you can definitely check out is this one from PRAUSH Beauty. It is in number P01, which is such a big fluffy brush. I absolutely love this kind of brushes because it's a fluffy, it's not very dense, because when you're applying loose powder or compact powder, basically to apply powder on all over your face, you need a fluffy brush like this one, which is round, at the same time big and fluffy. So you can see you can use this to apply your compact powder or loose powder on all over your face, and you're gonna actually love it. Another beautiful brush is this multitasking brush from PAC, which is in number 261. As you can see, it's having a very unique shape. It's tapered, at the same time it's having that round dome shape, which helps in the application of your bronzer so well, guys. I love this brush because it just effortlessly apply my bronzer just rightly on the area where I just need to apply it. So with this one, you can bronze up your face. With this one, you can use your contouring product just underneath the cheekbones, in the hollows of your face, and it's going to do its job. With this particular brush, you can actually apply your blush or powder blush really well. So this is also a multifunctional brush. Coming to the next one is a round fluffy blush brush, which is meant for the application of your powder blush, which I actually love. This one is by Wet n Wild. It's very fluffy, it's very soft and very fluffy, guys. You're gonna feel the fluffiness of the product, soft bristles. So with this particular one, I'm applying my powder blush, as you can see, on the cheeks, and it's blending effortlessly, and it's not just disrupting my other products which I have applied. So this is having the softest bristles, and this is something that surely you can invest your money in. I have been using this blush brush since a long time, guys, and I absolutely love this. This is my favorite highlighter brush, which I have invested my money in, and I'm absolutely satisfied with this particular one. It's from PAC in number 293. As you can see, it's a long, fluffy, very fluffy, and it's having the softest bristles, guys. It's a highlighter brush with which you can apply the highlighter just on the right parts of your face, like just on your cheekbones, on the areas where I just need to apply your highlighter. It applies in a right way, and it doesn't just distribute the product covering a lot of area on your face. It's not going to do that, and it's going to apply the product so well, guys, and I absolutely love how it applies on my nose, on my forehead. Really love it. So this is the highlighter brush that surely you can invest your money in. Coming to the next one is a stippling brush, which I think is very much needed for everyone out there. This is basically a finishing brush, which is having two layers of, as you can see, bristles, a black one and a white one, and this acts as a finishing brush. So after you apply your foundation and your concealer, if you want to just make everything look really smooth and flawless, you can just run your stippling brush on all over your face, and it's going to add that completely flawless finished look. So a finishing brush is what is called a stippling brush, and also a stippling brush works really well to blend out your cream blush. As you can see, I've applied this cream blush and I'm blending that out with the help of the stippling brush, and it's blending effortlessly, and it does not just poke on your face. It's non-scratchy. The bristles are really soft, and the uneven bristles of the product actually helps in blending out the product really well, guys. Now coming to a bunch of eye makeup brushes that I use. These are my favorite brushes, guys. I love to do my eye makeup, try out different type of eye looks, so I have invested my money in these brushes. Coming to the first one, which I think everybody needs, is a good eyebrow slash eyeliner brush. This particular one from pack in number 099 is something that you can use in a lot of ways, because with this particular one you can actually draw your eyebrows. At the same time, you can also use it for the application of your gel eyeliner. So a lot of you guys keep on asking me. This is something that you can try out, because it comes with a spoolie on one side and the angular brush on the other side. And the angular brush is not very wide. It's having that perfect shape and size with that angular edge, which helps in the application of the product so well. As you can see, I'm applying my eyebrow pomade. I am also outlining my brows with the help of this particular product, and you can see the shape is so perfect. And if you have any shape of your brows, be it's a round one or a very ouchy one, you can apply your brow product with the help of this particular one. And it comes with a spoolie, as you can see, which helps in the distribution of the product on your eyebrows really well. And the angular brush of this particular brush actually helps in the application of your gel eyeliner so well. So a lot of you guys keep on asking me. This is something that you can try out. Coming to the next one is that you need a fluffy blending brush in your collection to apply your eyeshadow, basically in your crease or your transition color. This one is from PRAUSH number PE22. This is something, guys, which I have been showing you since a long time. I have purchased multiple of this, and this is also a very good quality fluffy blending brush. It's not very long, at the same time is having that perfect fluffy edges, and it's not at all harsh. The bristles are so soft, and it helps in the application of your eyeshadow in your crease so well. Another small, or you may call it like a medium fluffy eyeshadow blending brush that I absolutely love is this one from pack. This is also a very good quality brush, guys. It feels luxe, and it's having like a dense bristle. So with this particular one, you can also apply a product on the inner corner of your eyes, but I basically use it for the application of my transition color, and later on blend it out with the help of the PRAUSH PE22 brush. And you can see both work so well, and I absolutely love these two blending brushes. Coming to the next one is from Sigma. It is in number E25, which is basically a tapered blending brush. I'm going to give you multiple options for this one, because it's a little bit on the expensive side. So it's actually mini brush. The handle is only small, but the product or the brush itself is like the regular one, guys. This is a very fluffy tapered blending brush having the softest quality, which helps in the application of my eyeshadow, basically on the outer corner of my eyes, and also helps me to blend out the shadow with my crease shade. So the edges are really fluffy, and it actually helps in blending out your eyeshadows really well. Now I'm going to give you multiple options which you can try out. So you can see I've got two more brushes from drugstore which work very similarly to the Sigma one. This one is the PRAUSH AE25, and you can see Sigma E25 and PRAUSH AE25 looks very similar. And also I've got another option which is the pack ES number 02, which is also a tapered blending brush, works similarly like the Sigma E25 brush, the perfect tapered blending brush. Now I'm going to talk about another small blending brush which is from PRAUSH, which is in number PE23, which is a very cute, small, at the same time very fluffy, at the same time very dense blending brush, which helps in the application of my eyeshadow on my outer corner so well, guys. So whenever I try to create any kind of cut crease look, I use this one on my outer corners for the application of the darker eyeshadows. This is the brush I use, and it actually just deposits the color just in the outer corner of my eyes, which adds that depth to my eyes. Coming to the next one is that you need a flat shader brush, for which I'm using the Sigma E55, another brush which is having synthetic bristles, and you can see it's a flat shader brush which helps in the application of your eyeshadow on your eyelid. You can apply shimmery eyeshadows, you can apply metallic eyeshadows, you can apply glitters with the help of this particular brush as well. So anything you want to apply on your overall eyelid, this is the brush you can use, and it works so well. I'm giving you another drugstore option which is from PRAUSH number AE21. As you can see, it's a well-loved brush. This one also performs very similarly to the Sigma one. It helps in the application of the lid shade so well on all over my eyelid. As you can see, at the same time it's a little better than the Sigma one because it's having that fluffy edges, which also helps in blending out the eyeshadow in my crease. So both work really well, guys. You can try out either of these and you're gonna actually love it. Coming to my next one, favorite one, is something which I love the most. This one is by Sigma again. It's our E30 brush, which is actually a pencil brush. A pencil brush is very much needed because it helps in smudging out your kohl really well. It helps in the application of your eyeshadows on your lower lash line very well. With a pencil brush you can do a lot of things, guys. So you can see I've applied kajal very close to my lashes on my eyelid, and with the help of the Sigma brush, pencil brush, I am smudging that, and it's helping me to get that smoky kohl look. The bristles are so soft and it doesn't poke my eyes, and it just helps me in just smudging everything so well. With this particular one, I'm also going to smoke out my lower lash line and apply a shade, darker shade, on all over my lower lash line. And you can see the pointed bristles actually gives me the precision to apply it in a small area on all over my lower lash line. So this is something that you need in your kit. You should invest in a good pencil brush, and with a pencil brush you can also apply your highlighter on the inner corner of your eyes. So you can see with the Sigma one, I'm applying the highlighter on the inner corner of my eyes, and it is just applying it so well. Another option that you can try out from drugstore is this one from PRAUSH in number PE29, and you can see the Sigma one, Sigma E30, and the PRAUSH PE29 both look similar to each other, and also is an exact dupe. So you can see I'm applying my kajal now. With the help of the PRAUSH brush, I'm just blending that out, or I'm smudging that out, and it was performing effortlessly on my eyes. The bristles are very similar. It's soft, easy to blend out, and this is also the brush which I have invested my money in, and this is something that I have been using since years, guys. I have bought I think 3 to 4 of these pencil brushes because I use it all the time. So with this particular one, you can also apply your eyeshadow on your lower lash line, or smoke out your kohl on your lower lash line, or else you can apply your black eyeshadow very close to your lashes with the help of this kind of pencil brushes. So you can see on both the eyes I have applied these two, and I absolutely love it. With the PRAUSH one, I'm applying the highlighter on the inner corner of my left eye. So you can definitely try out any one of these, guys. So this is a makeup look which I have created using all of these brushes, and these are the brushes which I use, and a lot of you guys keep on asking me, hence I have shared these with you. I'm going to put the links in the description box. I hope you like it. Do not forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye, guys.